Hey blooming bees, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm taking you through my ultimate everything shower routine. This goes beyond the usual daily showers and focuses on total self-care from head to toe. This is my favorite way to unwind, deeply cleanse, and give my skin and hair the attention they deserve. This is a routine you should consider doing once a week, and make sure to do this when you have at least 2 hours to spare, so that way you can allow yourself to fully enjoy the benefits of self care. So, if you are looking to refresh, reset, and feel completely rejuvenated, keep watching. In a busy world, moments like these are essential to reconnect with yourself and remind your body that it deserves the proper love and care. Right, so this device you see me with is a facial steamer. And a facial steamer is really beneficial to your everything skincare routine. I only use this once a week, but what this does is it helps to deeply cleanse your skin by opening up your pores through warm steam. This process helps to loosen dirt, oil, and impurities, making it easier to remove them. It also boosts circulation, increases hydration, and enhances the effectiveness of skincare products by allowing them to penetrate deeper into your skin. Additionally, facial steaming can promote relaxation, soothe the skin, and improve overall complexion, leaving your skin looking refreshed and revitalized. So, now, before I forget, all of the products you see in this video are going to be in the description box down below as usual. So, in the start of this video, you saw me put on my skincare headband, and that's just to help to keep my hair all the way in the back. You saw me wash my hands because you definitely want to make sure that you're not putting any germs onto your skin. And then you see the skincare cuffs I have on my hands. Those are supposed to help to keep the water from running down your wrist. And now I'm going ahead and taking off my makeup using this Purity facial cleanser. Though this is a facial cleanser, right? But for so many years, I want to say over 6 years, I've been using this to take off my makeup, and it does a perfect job at doing that. Next, I'm gonna go in with my Anua oil control cleanser. I like to use I like to double cleanse first of all whenever I'm doing my skincare routine. And I like to start off with an oil cleanser because, as usual, oil cleansers will go in there and really help to break down all the oils and everything in your skin and give you that first initial cleanse. So I like to do that and massage it real good into my skin. And after that, I go in with my micellar water because for some reason, no matter what kind of cleanser I use, the um, the liner in my waterline and my mascara just don't fully come off, and this really helps to give me that proper cleanse. And just look at this cotton round. Yeah, that's why you should consider using micellar water. Now, this is my all-time favorite facial cleanser. I have super dry skin and I suffered with uneven skin complexion for a long time. This cleanser has been my holy grail. I've been using her for so many years now, and I don't plan on stopping anytime soon. Also, that's a facial sponge, and the way to activate it is you wet it and then it becomes a little swollen, right? And then you use that to actually like cleanse your face. Because if you know at this point in time, like brushes are not the best on your skin because they're kind of abrasive, and I don't believe in using my hands to wash my face because it doesn't clean my skin good enough. Next, we're going in with this Clinique facial scrub. I like this scrub because it's not too abrasive on the skin and I can use it like a lot more times during the week. I don't scrub my face just once a week. I scrub my face about 3 times a week. I really enjoy scrubbing my face, so I tend to use this particular cleanser a lot because it's not abrasive. Now, you don't want to use like a face towel on your face. Please don't do that. You can use a facial towel or just like a paper towel or whatever you want, but I think these are the safest to use. Next, we're going to be scrubbing our lips. I suffer with like a lot of dead skin and dark lips, so I tend to scrub my lips quite often, not just during my everything shower routines. So I usually will go in first and scrub with my fingers, and then I use this brush from Sonia Kashik to go in there and do that again. And I find that this really helps keep my lips looking nice and good. We're going in next with a facial razor. I like to like razor, not razor, but like shave off the hair on my face. I don't have that much hair on my face, and I'm a little scared to do laser on my face, so I tend to shave off my face once a week using the flamingo razor and aloe. I like using aloe. You can also use like any facial serums or oils, but I try not to waste my products, so I prefer to use aloe, and it's been doing such a great job for me so far. Look at that. Yeah, you do have hair on your face. And I find that when I do this, my face is just a lot more smoother and my makeup glides onto my skin much better. Now you see, I'm just letting my skin like steam a little bit more and open up my pores even more before I go in and put in this mask. This is one of my favorite masks. This is a clay mask, and I like it because it goes in there and like deeply cleanses my pores, gets all that gunk out of my skin, and this also really helps with acne because my skin tends to be very acne prone during my periods. So I absolutely love this. Side note, you catch me drinking water throughout this process because I feel like I just need it. But next, we're going to be going in with our water flosser. And I talked about this in my smell good routine. This is pretty much just to give your teeth the proper cleanse that they need. This is going to go in between your teeth and actually flush out everything. I really like this, but I think if you combine this with regular flossing, your teeth are going to thank you so much. Now, after doing this, I'll go in with a tongue scraper and scrape up all the gunk from my tongue. If you know or you don't know, your tongue carries like half of the odor in your mouth, so you want to definitely keep it nice and clean. Next, we're going to be going in with my all-time favorite toothpaste, which is Sensodyne. If you have teeth sensitivity, please use this. You're going to thank me later. And also incorporate electric toothbrush. If you've been looking for a solution for morning breath, there you go. Use this, gargle first, spit it out, do a second rinse, and just like swish, swish, swish throughout your mouth. And when you wake up in the morning and you have your morning breath, please come back and thank me because you're gonna love this. So now I'm gonna go ahead and do some dry brushing. So 2 things. Dry brushing helps to leave your skin very nice and smooth and gets rid of like textured skin and all of that. And as you can see, I'm brushing my skin in the direction of my heart. So no matter what part of your body you're brushing, just brush it in the direction of your heart. Why? Because dry brushing also helps to promote blood circulation. So yeah, so if you were wondering why my skin looks really nice and smooth, it's because I dry brush once a week. So you could dry brush a little more, but I personally prefer to dry brush just once a week because this could get a little too much for your skin. And don't feel like you have to go in there and like abrasively brush your skin. Please don't do that. These are more so very light strokes. Ever since I started using towel warmers, I can't stop. Now, you might ask me, what's the point of a towel warmer? Well, imagine wrapping yourself up in a warm towel after a shower. That adds a really beautiful touch of comfort, luxury, especially on colder days. It enhances the spa-like experience you get at home. And I want you guys to remember, self-care isn't just a luxury, it's a necessity. It's a chance to wash away the stresses of the day, to nourish the body and refresh your mind. So whatever you are able to do to make this routine as enjoyable and relaxing as possible, please consider it. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and wash off our mask. And like I had told you guys before, because I work out a lot, I like to wash my hair once a week. Doesn't matter if I have braids in or not. And I will be double cleansing. So this is the shampoo I'll be using first. I just go in there and properly massage my hair to take out all the buildup and oil from throughout the week. And after rinsing it, I'm going to go in with a second shampoo for my second cleanse, and I'll be using the one by Olaplex. Both of these shampoos have been doing a really good job for me, so I have no complaints whatsoever. I love them both. Then after I finish with the second cleanse, I'm going to go in there with both of my conditioners from both brands. and just like go ahead and like properly massage that into my hair. And then you'll see I'll just go ahead and put on a shower cap to just let it sit while I complete the rest of my shower routine. So to cleanse our skin, I'll be starting off with the Dr. Bronner's Peppermint Soap. This is a soap, a liquid soap, and not a shower gel. I'm going to use that in combination with our African Net Sponge. The African Net Sponge is great. It's going to reach every single part of your body and give you that proper cleanse. Not just that, if you have texture skin, body acne, any skin conditions, the African Net Sponge is going to help to properly clean your skin, so you're gonna start seeing a lot of skin improvements. Now after I do this, I'm gonna rinse off everything and I'm gonna follow up with a second cleanse. Now for my second cleanser, I like to use like a skin correcting shower gel. This is the glycolic acid shower gel from Naturium, and as you can see, the African Net Sponge lathers and really good, and that's what I was kind of trying to show you guys. The reason why I like to use this correcting shower gel is because this helps to give you smooth skin. Not just that, it also helps with KP, body acne, and just like rough skin overall. Now this is my favorite body scrub from the drugstore. It's so soft, it's so smooth, and it's really moisturizing. This is gonna go in there and give your skin a really nice scrub, but it's not going to leave your skin feeling dry. It literally has a very beautiful moisturizing feel once you wash everything off. But then after washing everything off, your skin feels so soft and supple. And I really love this. So I do laser all over my body, but that means I also have to shave every now and then. Before I go in and shave, I like to use an exfoliating shave gel to go into all the areas that I'm going to be shaving, because I find that helps give me a very nice and smooth shave. Now I've been converted to a shave oil girl. I no longer use shave creams. This one by EOS not only does a good job, but it smells extra good. So I use that, and the razor I'm using is the one by Flamingo. I love this because it has 5 blades, and what that does is it gives me a very close and smooth shave. I do this once a week. Because I do laser, I don't really have a lot of hair growth, and I really don't even need to be shaving once a week. I could shave once a month, but I really enjoy just shaving anyways, just to make sure that my skin is nice and smooth. Now, back to the hair, we're going to go ahead and wash off that conditioner because it's been sitting in our hair for a good minute now. And after doing that, we're going to go in with our third cleanse, which is our Smell Good Shower Gel. This smells very sweet and citrusy, and I love it. So I'm just going to use that to cleanse my skin for the very last time. And then don't forget to wash behind your ears, because if you don't clean that, it stinks, I promise you. So make sure to clean that off as well. And this last cleanse, I just like to go ahead and just enjoy myself, smell the amazing scent in the shower, because it's really potent, so it fills up the shower and I enjoy that. So after rinsing, I'm going to take my exfoliating glove and my yoni wash and go ahead and wash my yoni last, just because I don't want any of the other products to like kind of slip in down there. And for the very last step in the shower, I use in shower oil. Now I have super dry skin, and after doing all of these steps, sometimes I feel like all the oil in my skin has been completely stripped off. So I like to go in with a shower oil, put that on, and then sit in the shower for like 3 to 5 minutes and let it soak into my skin. As you can see, I'm just having a little dance break while waiting. So imagine how moisturized my skin feels and so hydrated. I love this product. But imagine wrapping yourself up in a warm towel after all of this. Ooh, there's not a better feeling. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up my braids so they can start air drying while I go ahead and do my post-shower routine. I start off with a facial mist, doesn't matter which one, just because I have really dry skin and it's not time to do the rest of my skincare routine just yet. For my body, I'm gonna start off with a body oil. Now, if you remember, I do the sandwich method, which is starting off with a body oil, unscented body oil on damp skin to lock in that moisture and seal it all up into my skin. And then after I do this all over my body, I'm going to follow on with a body lotion and then a scented body oil. But right now, you can see me following up next with a glycolic acid toner. And we're putting this in our armpits for two reasons. One, glycolic acid toners in your armpit are going to help to prevent uneven skin. For me, you can see my armpits, they look really nice, and that's because I've been using this, and it's helped with like the uneven skin tone in my armpit. It's literally evening up my skin tone. Not just that, this also serves as a deodorant, so if you don't want to wear deodorant, use this. And then I'm going to follow in with my Dove 0% aluminum deodorant. I only use this at night. After that, I'm going to be using my Slather Skin Serum by Topicals. I really love this girl. I use her once a week because she's kind of strong. I don't know if you can use her more. I personally just use her once a week, but this goes in there to help it to even up my skin tone, just keep my body nice and bright, and then get rid of like any skin conditions. After that, I'll follow up with my body lotion, and this is the glycolic acid body lotion by Naturium as well. I like this because it helps to like exfoliate my skin. It helps with even skin complexion, and you can see my skin complexion is so even right now. But guys, I've been doing all of these for over a year. Like all these steps I'm showing you guys in my skincare, my everything shower routine, I've been doing this for a year, once a week for a year. Now we're closing up this sandwich with this Brown Sugar Babe body oil, and this is in the scent Caked Up. This literally smells like a cake, a very delightful, delicious cake. I like smelling like edible stuff, so yeah. And I'm just gonna go ahead and put a lot of this on my body because I need my skin to be nice and hydrated. We're following up with a body spray, and this one is Let the Good Times Roll by Lush. This smells so delicious, so delicious. This is a very beautiful gourmand body spray and perfect for the fall season, so I love it. I like to smell good before I go to bed, so you always catch me spraying stuff regardless. And it's a body spray, so I'm spraying it all over my body. Now, one of my favorite times is picking what pajamas I'm going to use for the nighttime. Now, these are the pajamas I have on rotation for the month, and I enjoy just picking a pajama out. I like this one, it's so cute. So this is what we're going to be wearing today. It's so bright and blue. Yes, it's not fall related, but girl, I like color. One thing about me, I love color, so I'm going to go ahead and put it on. But guys, look at how good my skin looks. Hard work truly pays off because I've been doing this, like I said, for over a year, and your skin can look great. Just give your skin the proper love and care it deserves, and you're gonna thank yourself for doing that for you. At this point, this towel started getting heavy, so I needed to take it off. But we're gonna go ahead and continue the rest of our skincare routine. Starting off with glycolic acid once again. This really helps to give my skin that even skin tone. As you can see, outside of the fact that I suffered dark spots from the acne when I break out during my periods, I'm not acne prone. I'm only acne prone during my periods, which is kind of crazy because they come once a month and leave me with dark spots. Nevertheless, next I'm going to be using my Kiehl's Essence. I'm obsessed with this thing. It leaves your skin feeling so soft. You know how baby skin feels soft? That's how this is going to make your face feel soft. So beautiful. I love it. And also, Essence helps to prep your skin so that all the other products will like penetrate nice and deeply into your skin. Next, we're going to be using this Paula's Choice 2% BHA liquid exfoliant. This helps to prevent acne, and I won't lie to you guys, ever since I started using this, I really have less acne just during my periods. And I'm going to be fanning myself during each step because I want to make sure that each thing kind of penetrates into my skin a little bit before I put on the next. This is my all-time favorite, vitamin C. This is by CosRx. Guys, I can't wait to do an empties video, you guys, so you guys can see how many of these I've used. It's actually insane. I use these like I finish up one bottle every 3 months. This feels so beautiful on my skin. This has also helped with like brightening up my skin. Just, you know, like I suffer with dull skin very often, and this brightens up my skin. And not just that, it leaves my skin feeling super soft. I think the thing with the products I use is excess hydration, leaving my skin feeling glowy and also feeling soft. I just incorporated retinol into my skincare routine, so I can't speak much about this just yet because I only started using this for, I want to say, like 5 months now. So I'll give you guys an update on that later. But retinol is really good for the skin, just helps with problem skin overall. And I think one thing that's lacking in my skincare routine at the moment actually is stuff for dark spots because my skin is literally so good, just a dark spot issue. Now, next, we're going to be going in with the popular Snow Mucin. I've been using this for 2 years, and I'm never getting rid of this in my skincare routine because it is beautiful. If you want your skin to have that glass skin look, girl, this is the product for you. When I put this on, in combination with everything else on my skin, I wake up in the morning and my skin is still glowy. Yes, girl. Now, lastly, I'm going in with my fresh moisturizer. This is so beautiful. It's probably the most hydrating moisturizer I've used, and I absolutely love it. The very last thing I'm going to be doing is going in with a eye cream, and this is the one by Good Molecules. I think this is supposed to help like awaken your under eye. I'm not really the biggest eye cream user, so I can't tell you that this has done great or not. I don't really have issues with my eyes, to be honest. It could be better, but it doesn't bother me. Now I'm just relaxing and letting my skin enjoy the steam while I drink up some water because I've been needing water throughout this process. Next, I'm gonna go in with my Topicals lip balm. This is my favorite lip balm at the moment. I use a lot of different lip balms. I'll say this is at the top of my list. I like how like it hydrates my lips and just keeps my lips feeling very moisturized. At this point, I ran out, but whenever I feel like I'm running out, I always buy the next one because I can't live without this, girl. Now, we're done with our skin. We're gonna go on to our hair. I like to start off by adding this wild growth oil in my hair first before I go in and blow dry. Just because it's bedtime and I need to have my hair as dry as possible before going to bed because I'm also gonna be putting it in a bonnet. As you can see, I only put this on my scalp. I don't like to put this in the strands of the hair because it's just gonna help to make my hair smell bad faster, because remember, we're going to be sweating and all. So after doing that, I'm just going to go ahead and blow dry. And when I do this, at least my scalp is nice and moisturized. I avoid putting too much products into my hair throughout the week whenever I have braids in. Now, I am obsessed with this bonnet. This is from Fopsy's shop, and I'll have it in the description box down below. It's double-sided. I usually like to use the satin portion to be on my hair, but because I wanted it to match my PJs so bad, I decided to flip it, and guys, look at that. It's so cute. So now I am ready for bed, guys. Like, at this point, I feel so great. I feel like I've shown my body the proper TLC, and that's it, guys. Love you guys so much, and see you in my very next video.
One got it. Even in my down times, I can get you out of my mind, sorry. Hey, I done run 1,000 days.